Okay, so we're going to write down C. We're going to write down H and O. On the reactant side, how many C's do we have? We're doing page 3. On the reactant side, how many C's do we have? We have 2. How about on the product side? We have 1. How about H's? We have 5 plus 1, so we have 6 on the left side. How many H's on the right side? 2. How many O's on the left side? 3. How many O's on the right side? 2. Okay, so we're going to start off with C. Always start with the most complex one first. So how many C's do we need on this side? We need 2, so we're going to put a 2 in front. So we're going to put a 2. So my number of carbons changes to 2, but it also changes my number of oxygen. How many oxygens do we have?
4.
2 here and 1 here. So my oxygen changes to 3. You guys all following so far? Sort of? Okay. Now my carbons are balanced. Let's look at the H's now. I have 6 H's here, but I only have 2 here. So what number do I have to put in front? A 3. If I put a 3, that makes this 6. But it also messes with the oxygen. So oxygen becomes 3 plus 2. My oxygen becomes 5. Okay, so we balance the carbons. Now we balance the hydrogens. Now we have to balance the oxygens. Look at this O2 by itself. You guys see that? Okay, so if I put a 2 here, that makes that 4 plus 1. That changes to a 5. Now we're balanced. If you want to put a 1 here, you can go ahead and do so. But you don't have to.